Hello there. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Making Myself. This one, again, is going to be really short. It's a specific concept. It's about being patient. Patience, because I think it's misunderstood. Basically, when we think about patience, right, or I see a lot of people seeing patience coming from a perspective of inactivity. And it's kind of weird because this again this is misunderstood, like contrary to the popular belief, patience is not a synonymous of idleness, or it's not about sitting back and waiting for things to happen, right? Instead, it's about maintaining resilience and determination in the face of the challenge and setbacks, right? We normally say, oh well, be patient, and of course there are things that escape our control, and then we need to do whatever is under our control, whatever we can do action on. If we cannot, of course, there's no point on kind of getting anxious about it, right? When you're anxious, you're thinking about the future, right? What's something that we don't know what's going to happen in the future, and we should kind of being focused on the present, what we can do in the present, and what we can control, right? So when someone says, "Hey, be patient," we should kind of reframe it, and it's not about like sitting back and waiting for things to happen. We have to take action, and being patient on the results, because many times the results that we are expecting are not going to come on the first time, the second time, the third time. Basically, we need to learn from whatever comes our way and then iterate based on these, and the patience comes from keep being disciplined and keeping on getting actions towards the specific goal and whatever the expectations we're having, right? And then we need to adapt as well, and that's living. And again, this sounds very, easy, and of course we know that already, but sometimes it's even good for me to to talk about it, because I even forget as well. So again, being patient is not being inactive or waiting for stuff. If we keep idle, then it's very likely that our anxiousness is going to grow, right? Because anxious becomes like uh, not an issue when you act on things, right? So action actually makes anxiousness going down, and that's a fact, right? Because we're doing something. Normally, when we procrastinate, right, normally we start getting more and more and more anxious, because it just starts, this anxiousness, it just starts kind of accumulating, right? So we always need to be patient, but patient, not inactive patient, but an active patient. And yeah, like that was the 5 cents on the concept that I wanted to share today. um, and feel free to share your feedback, or any topics that you want to share, because it's always more engaging. So if you have anything that you want to share, or any questions, in terms of mindset, in terms of mental models, in terms of decision making, I'd love to hear from you. So feel free to reach out to me, and I will read the emails, and hopefully it will make it into the podcast. I think it will be more engaging and more interesting for the rest of the audience, right? To start talking about stuff that also the audience is concerned about. So you can text me at Freddie at makingmyself.com. That's FREDI at makingmyself.com. So feel free to send me a message, and I'll make sure that I reach it back to you. So thanks so much. Take care, and hopefully you'll find it interesting and something worth remembering. All right. Take care and have a good one until next time.